One secret black guy.
I'm white.
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 And I'm black.
Wait, what is this?
All right, guys. So my name's Ethan. I'm a bartender.
Grant. I'm just a student.
My name is Courtney. I'm a chef.
My name is Parker, and it's crazy. I used to be a chef. I run a video production business.
I'm Justin.
Wait, they're all black. I'm confused.
Casey. I work in IT.
My name's Carmine.
I was like, Carmine? I've never heard that name before in my life. He's definitely white.
When I lived in New York, I had a best friend named Carmine and Damon. They're both white dudes. So like, let me just use one of their names, and I was like, Carmine sounds more white. I currently am a host at the Waldorf Astoria Beverly Hills, and I'm a part-time streamer.
Is Carmine a Italian name?
No, I'm half Dutch and I'm half German.
I said, is that an Italian name, Carmine? And he said no. And it's completely an Italian name. I was gonna try to go after him right after that. He said he was like Dutch and something, Irish or something.
Oh, okay. My mom's side of the family is part Dutch, but part English.
I'm actually half German and half Italian, so.
On my dad's side, German for sure.
Got some Irish here and a bit of Filipino.
Oh, interesting.
Everyone sounds taller than me. I'm 5'8".
I hear you.
I'm pushing 5'10", but I tell the girls, I'll be like, I'm 6 foot.
I mean, you got it.
It's only 2.
Yeah, they try to talk.
About 6 feet, actually.
Yeah.
Beat by 1 inch.
All right, I'm 5'5", but I'm 5'6" on a good day. I'm just gonna put that out right now. So I really wanted to ensure that, like, hey, I'm 5'5". I'm short, no black jeans here. So
How about we go down the line on what haircuts everyone has? What kind of haircut hairstyle?
I'm like a medium, short, and it's like a 2 on the sides. I take the scissors on the top.
I have long brown hair to my shoulders.
I have a wolf cut.
I have, like, you know, like the Gordon Hayward, got the fades on the side and then a good amount on the top.
Okay. All right.
I said, like a fade on the side, like kind of like Gordon Hayward. I mean, someone said they got a 2 on the, I was like, what? A 2? I've never, you know. So I was like, yeah, kind of like Gordon Hayward. And I thought that basketball reference was gonna give me up. Everyone all was like, oh, yep, got it. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay, let's go.
What kind of hair products do people use? I use some leave-in conditioner and like American Crew Fiber.
Okay.
What do you guys?
I just put water in my hair, that's it. I don't know.
My hair's long, so I don't really have to.
I wonder if they're changing their voice.
Throw on some pomade, you know.
All right.
Okay.
Something like that.
I have a mullet. So the strategy behind asking about the haircuts was I figured when I said I had a mullet, that would just ingratiate me in with the rest of the whites because the mullet is the white man's jerry curl. So I thought for sure they would just think that I was absolutely a white dude once I told them I had a mullet.
I thought about doing that with my hair, but I don't think I want to do that.
I mean, you gotta be from Hardy stock to rock the mullet.
I can't rock the mullet.
They said, fuck that mullet.
When I said I was Irish and Filipino, I was like, was it the Filipino part? They're like, you're not as white as us, so you gotta go.
his voice was so deep. I was like, perfect. Let me just get rid of Goliath real quick.
I voted for him because like he sounded tall.
He said something, and then I just felt his voice.
He sounded black. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, is everything all right?
Right.
The guys I've been talking to are getting on my nerves.
Fuck these fucking ads.
I'm so into this.
And my dad's name is Eric.
Karen.
Couldn't go to a restaurant with her.
My mom, Tina, and then my dad, Michael.
My dad's Isaac and my mom is Sandra. Last name Van Dynehoven.
Y'all make beer?
Like I don't know her family as well, at least not the Dutch side of it, but I have met like the English side in there. I live in Laverham outside of London.
And my dad, he's English, but my mom, she's from Pensacola, Florida.
Got a little accent there too.
It's crazy, honestly, because I can switch from English and then I can go back to code switching.
Yo, he's out of here.
Why are you code switching?
I'm suspect of Parker.
I was in the middle, so I couldn't hear how everyone else was talking. I was going to do an English accent the entire time, but I didn't know who else might have been English, and they would catch me quickly. So I said, I'm Parker, regular voice.
My mom's name is Gwendolyn. My dad's name is Jacob.
My mom's name is Carol. My dad's name is John.
John? Suspicious.
My dad's name is Robert, and my mom's name is Nadine. Prepping up for today, I was trying to, listen to a little bit more like country music. I was playing Taylor Swift on the way here. I was calling on my white friends. I'm like, what name should I use? What kind of clothes they wear? I was thinking about maybe wearing some board shorts and some Vans or some slippers or something like that, but I didn't want to do too much.
I have a good question, I think. What type of sunscreen does everyone use? Because I'm like super pale.
Banana boat for sure.
Banana boat.
Banana boat
Hawaiian,
without,
Hawaiian
without
tropical.
fail.
Hawaiian tropical is a good one.
I use Super Goop as my daily, and I use Super Goop.
I used to use Super Glue as a kid, dude.
What was your name? Wait, what was your name? They use a super glue?
Super Goop.
Super glue. That's Justin? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Justin said. Justin's all right. Justin, you don't have to talk the rest around. We got you, man. Don't worry about it.
In my like daily life, a lot of people just like perceive me as like being white if they haven't. All my friends growing up were white, so like I just really was ingratiated in that kind of world. I just also about things that they think about that black people don't think about, like sunscreen. Like we don't give a fuck about that.
I have never used sunscreen in my life. I immediately thought of what my friends use, and I remember banana boat, so I just make sure I say that right off the bat. And someone next to me, I think it was Grant, he said something about SPF, and I was like, I don't know what that is.
What's music you don't like listening to? I'll go for gospel. I can't stand gospel.
I don't like gospel or country music.
I don't like either of those either. I don't listen to a lot of mainstream though. I listen to kind of a lot of electronic or old school indie, like emo jams.
I listen to a lot of electronic music too, a lot of indie, folk. I don't really care for gospel. I can get down to some country though.
I'm in my movie soundtrack era. So
Yes.
if you listen to like the Batman soundtrack or Interstellar, oh my God, amazing.
Those are both good.
Hans Zimmer
yeah.
is the man.
Yes.
Yeah, totally.
Movie soundtracks. I'm like, that's definitely like maybe.
If I did this, I would just try to sound black
I listen to movie soundtracks.
and then just
I
like,
listen to those though.
like fuck it.
Yeah, they are. Like Interstellar is like the soundtrack is nice.
I like alternative music, so any of those kind of singers. I've been getting.
I would just try to sound black, play the mind game with them whole time I'm black.
Nobody likes hip hop here. Like,
I listen to, I mean,
Or I'll just be myself, bro.
Thugger, you know.
Little Yachty. I've been listening to Little Yachty a little bit recently.
He's good.
Who has a good relationship with their father here?
Oh,
I have an awesome
All of them?
relationship with
Yeah.
my dad, yeah, and my mom.
I had one. My father passed away last year.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry to hear that.
I'm so sorry. to hear
It's
that.
all good. He was a great dad.
That side is a little silent. I hear.
I don't.
The left side is not talking.
I definitely have a good relationship with my dad. My dad's been around. He was in the Marines, and my mom was his mistress. Yeah. I'm sorry for calling you out, Mom. It happens. It happens.
I can't believe I got voted out. I thought I could pull off the perfect white guy act. What else don't I know about myself? I should check out the Nectar app.
These goddamn ass.
Like, well, of all of them, like you're sussing out Parker. I'm like, he feels the most like white to me out of everyone else. But I was like, sure, if everyone's gonna jump on that bandwagon, I'm gonna do it.
He said something about Florida, and he said, like, Florida. You got a little accent there, so I was like, okay, everyone might kind of go towards him.
I was talking too much. Shouldn't have said that I was from Florida, but I definitely felt like I talked too much in the second round.
Can you tell me about your British accent? Is that something you use on a day-to-day basis?
It comes out when I'm tired or nervous. I wasn't nervous coming into this, but I was nervous once I realized of my placement and that I wasn't the first to speak, and nor was I the last, and I was like, damn.
My question was, I was worrying about, like, sports in high school. Like, what kind of sports did you guys play? I used to play lacrosse a little bit, and I'm naturally just unathletic. It's kind of sad.
Same.
I did a lot of sports actually. I did swimming, tennis, skiing.
Yeah, they throwing jabs, man.
Really pushed me to. He really wanted me to be like a tennis star or something, which is crazy. I did get to one singles in high school, which is like crowning achievement, but
Hey, period.
yeah.
Played golf, did a little bit of track, was terrible at it. Then I was in marching band.
I kind of played football, like kinda. I played like Pop Warner when I was 7 to 10. It just wasn't working out.
So no basketball people.
I don't have the cardio for basketball.
I have 2 left feet.
I'm way too short.
Me too.
All these excuses.
I can't jump at all.
I actually struggled to make a lot of black friends while I was growing up. I kind of took until deeper into middle school and high school before I started making more black friends, mostly because like our school barely had any. Once I went to college, I was like, wow, there's so many people like me. This is crazy. So that was really cool.
Yeah, I actually did have a question. Do you guys feel like you have to hold a masculine frame when you like go places?
Have to hold like a masculine frame?
Yeah, like do you feel like your masculinity?
What is these questions?
To be honest, I've never really thought about it.
Also, I'm gay, so
I knew it.
It's like a weird like, community with
Been
masculine.
calling that out since the beginning.
I don't know. I don't really think about it a lot.
Maybe I'm just insecure. I'm sorry.
As a black man myself, I feel that I have to hold a certain frame sometimes in certain spaces. Everybody struggles with something. Maybe it's all superficial, maybe it's all in my head, but just like specifically black women and black men though, most definitely. We just fight different battles.
I have one question. Who's everybody voting?
That's true.
I'm just gonna say I'm voting for Trump.
Okay. Okay. That sounds like something a Mo would say.
I'm voting for Harris for sure. I hate Trump. I gotta be real.
Probably going to be voting for Harris because why go back to old things when there are new things ahead?
I voted for Trump the past time, so I'm sticking with that.
I was trading in the stock market at one point, and when Trump was president last time, it was kind of doing good for me. So that's the only reason why.
The guy with the red shirt out of here. Yeah.
The vote came. I felt it coming because I wasn't really doing my best to put on a white front. I kind of just sounded the same. So when they voted me out, I like kind of saw it coming.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. If the majority has doubt, the game will continue. Please raise your hand if you want to continue playing the game. Red means that you have failed to vote out the mole. The mole is still in the game. Green means that you have won. 3, 2,
Yeah, almost.
1. The lights are red. You have failed to vote out the mole.
When she said that they failed, okay, there's 2 of us. All right. It had to be Grant.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. I am straight. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm straight.
What the fuck is this?
I'm straight.
Who the mole is? 3, 2, 1.
They all black. You know, that was a bunch of niggas.
Like, this has to be one of those where
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I for sure thought you were white.
My name is not Carmine, bro.
No,
My name is Jordan.
all y'all sounded black. Literally all of you. I'm like, this is the blackest sounding group of white people.
oh my god. Took off my blindfold. The collective realization that we're all black. For lack of a better term, it was kind of beautiful.
They was all just trying to get niggas.
Black as hell. I had no suspicion that that was the case at all. Like,
Legitimately, as soon as everyone started talking and I like heard Courtney's name, I'm like, this whole room sounds so black that I was like, this seems sus, but if I like say something, also is that gonna make me seem sus? So I couldn't say anything.
So obviously all of you were moles for this episode.
Man, I was all over Reddit looking. I was gonna bring up politics. Whoever brought that up.
I was gonna say, hey, there's a lot of black men that voted for Trump.
I was gonna jump on that bandwagon too.
Damn, bro. I changed my whole voice. I'm over here.
I watched a lot of episodes of Friends.
I was gonna watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Who said they had a mullet?
Yeah, me.
Somebody else said they were German. I'm like, damn, don't ask me nothing.
When she said it was red, I was like, but I'm right here. I think that the capacity for all of us to act white was actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've all had to do it at some time and point of our lives because we felt like it was the right thing to do. But after we all realized we were black, we all stayed pretty true to ourselves afterwards and pretty made some cool ass friends in this process. So.
I used to work for Trader Joe's. It comes in handy, being able to code switch like that or being the
All right, fuck it.
affable